Finally, a number of lawmakers are saying enough is enough. It's time to enhance Social Security benefits for millions of recipients.
We as House Democrats, led by John Larson, are determined to protect and strengthen Social Security for the American people. Keeping FDR's promise.
I'm going to show you this entire video clip where Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffrey, along with a number of Democrats, said we are backing John Larson and it's time to enhance Social Security for millions of recipients. I'm going to show you this entire video clip, so make sure you stay with us till the end. And at the same time, Social Security 2025 changes praised by President Trump's administration, and this is not it. How much Social Security payment could rise in 2026? We finally have the final numbers for the month of July 2025. I'm gonna give you each and every detail, but all I need is just a little favor. It takes 2 seconds to please hit that like button on this video. So without any further ado, let's start the video. So let's start the video with the increase in benefits for millions and millions of Social Security SSI and SSDI recipients. And we are specifically talking about COLA, means cost of living adjustment, because we have received some new data that will determine the next year's COLA increase for millions of recipients. Look at this. With the COLA announcement around the corner, seniors across America are holding their breath, and this is important because these numbers are higher than actually projected by a number of analysts and experts. Well, this is a very important update, so make sure you don't go anywhere. But first, let's watch this entire video clip where Hakeem Jeffrey, along with a number of other Democrats, said enough is enough. We are supporting John Larson to enhance and protect Social Security for millions of recipients.
Leadership is not attacking Social Security. We as House Democrats, led by John Larson, are determined to protect and strengthen Social Security for the American people. Keeping FDR's promise of conquering that frontier of financial insecurity. That's what we should be doing here in the United States Congress, not attacking the social safety net, Mr. Speaker. Many of my colleagues on the other side of the aisle, they constantly call things like Social Security and Medicare entitlement programs. I think they label Social Security and Medicare entitlement programs, and by the way, as a result of this one big ugly bill, Medicare will be cut potentially by more than $500 billion.
So this was Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffrey talking about Social Security, and you need to understand that he emphasizes on the fact that it's time to do something for millions of Social Security recipients. And according to him, Republican Party and of course the people at Republican Party are going to privatize Social Security, and he's specifically talking about the lawmakers and the House members, and he's saying that they are going to privatize Social Security and they're going to cut Social Security and Medicare. And according to him, that under this big beautiful bill, well, he called it big ugly bill, that's his own remarks, but under this big beautiful bill, according to him, Social Security and Medicare facing $500 billion worth of cuts, which is devastating. It will take Medicare and Social Security away from millions and millions of seniors who rely on these benefits. Well, one thing that we all need to understand, that John Larson has been advocating for Social Security for quite a long time, and he has a proposal known as Social Security 2100 Act, which is calling for across the board increases to all Social Security, SSI and SSDI, which is a great thing. But on top of it, there's another very important bill, and this is from Bernie Sanders, calling for $2,400 fixed yearly increase that translates to $200 increase every single month. Well, if you support it, then let me know in the comments below and write I support Social Security increase. Moving on with this very important update, that how the COLA is determined, that a number of people don't even know about it, but let me just tell you that every year the COLA, means cost of living adjustment, has been measured by Consumer Price Index for urban certain wage earners and clerical workers, also known as CPIW. And according to a number of lawmakers, analysts, and experts, this is vague and outdated metric. It needs to be changed. It needs to be changed to CPIE, because CPIE will do something that is a need of current time. First, let's talk about CPIW, that what it does. Well, it simply takes the inflation number on paper, which actually taken up from the Wall Street firms, and then they increase the benefits, such as 2.5% millions of recipients received this year, and which was a peanut, and no one actually benefited from it. And the reason is simple, because Medicare Part B premium kind of eliminated the whole increase. But at the same time, if they adopt this CPIE new metric that will measure COLA, it will result in between $300 to $500 fixed increase every single month for millions of seniors who receive Social Security, SSI, SSDI, Veteran Affairs, and Railroad Retirement benefits. That's what a number of analysts and experts are saying. And right here, we all understand that it's time to change Social Security, because it's been 75 years and no one did anything for these benefits. Well, by the way, when it comes to the 2026 COLA, well, its July update released on Tuesday. Advocacy groups forecast a 2.7% increase in benefits. Just 2.7%. In 2025, millions of recipients received 2.5%, and then now the increase would be around 0.2% more than this increase that they've received in 2025. Such a shame. According to a number of analysts and experts, this is not justified by any means, and it's time to change the COLA metric. And one thing that we all need to understand, that even though if they receive 2.7% or 3.7% or 5% raise, which is highly unlikely, but if they do, still it's very low than the actual inflation. And the reason is simple, because according to the recent report from Gallup, the prices of grocery alone rose by 21% in past 3 years, and the increase is just 2.7%. Such a shame. Let me know in the comments below, what do you think about this whole situation? Do you support this old metric that measures the COLA, CPIW, or you would like to see CPIE, which will analyze the seniors' spending, such as how much they spend on their rent, on their mortgage, on their groceries, on their prescriptions, and that's how they will analyze and measure the new COLA, and they will put a number on it. So let me know in the comments below, what do you think about this whole situation? If you have any questions at all, then please let me know in the comments below, and I'll be happy to answer each and every question of yours. As a number of our subscribers are saying they are not receiving the notifications of our videos. If you are facing the similar situation, then make sure you click on the subscribe button, click on the bell icon, and then from the drop down menu, click on all. That's how you will receive all the notifications of our videos every single day. Well, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video very soon. Till then, please take care and have a nice day.